Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exsus, and finally, after a very long time, I get to record a game that I've wanted you guys to see for a very long time. It's not called the Thieves Guild, this is just a startup screen before the intro begins, and to ask us if we wish to use networking capabilities for this game. We do, and I will. But I'm not going to describe anything else about this game to you here and now. I'm going to let you watch the intro. I'm going to let it get us into the title screen, and then I'm going to go from there. So, yeah, enjoy the intro. We're going to hit yes, and I'll let you watch the intro. It's a bit bizarre, a bit weird, and then I'll go from there. So, enjoy. Okay guys, so I'd like to welcome you all to Persona 5. Now I'm going to get off this title screen almost straight away because they move real quick. So we're going to go to New Game.
This story is a work of fiction.
Okay. Now I can talk to you guys without being rudely interrupted. So yes, this is Persona 5, and I have tried and tried to find ways to record this, to bring this to you, because it's amazing. I love this game. It literally sucked away a month of my life, and although it's a little cheesy, a little anime, and a little fucking crazy, and that is by far an understatement, to be fair. Yeah, it sucked away a month of my life, and I wanted everyone to see it, and I've covered a few Persona games on the channel now in order to try and get people to see what they're like, people that may have never played them, and until this game, I did not, and this game changed my mind and made me go back and play them, and I'm glad I did, but this is the one I wanted to show you. It's completely over the top, very stylish, just very crazy in general, but I have not been able to capture it, simply on the basis that Atlas blocked the whole game from being captured natively on the PS4 for whatever their reasons are, and I'm sure I'll end up with copyright strikes or something against the channel in order, because I'm playing this, obviously, or uploading this to YouTube, but I don't care because it's amazing and you need to see it. Yeah, a few things to probably state is I'm gonna try and react slightly later. Although I've completed the game, I'm not gonna lie about that. I have, like I said, it took a month of my life, and probably one of the best months of my life I've ever had playing a game. That is the truth, and I play a lot of JRPGs, so that's high praise right there. But I'm gonna react a little bit later because I am using a capture device, and therefore I'm listening to the audio via the PC in order to record my voice for you. Whereas what I'm seeing, I'm actually looking at my big 50-inch HD TV, so what I'm seeing is slightly off with what I'm hearing, which is a shame. But I don't see any way around that really. I've tried playing around with this, although this is the first day I have the capture device, so I've only done a few tests to get my voice over and dub it down a little bit, because on the higher settings, my voice, you can literally hear every inhale of breath. So hoping that won't happen this time, because I've kind of messed about with it a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to bring you guys this game. This game's fucking amazing, so I'm going to bring you guys this game. Probably a smallest disclaimer is, just as with the other Persona games I've put up, this game has about an hour to an hour and a half worth of intro before we do anything majorly groundbreaking, although this game does have a little combat-esque section at the beginning, but we'll get into it and we'll just see how it goes. So anyway, I'm not going to do a huge amount of talking all of the time because there's a hell of a lot of voice acted dialogue and there's a few bits of red dialogue, so early on, not so much talking, but I will explain things as we go along. Anyway, I think it's about time we get in. So, like that voice just said, the story is a work of fiction.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Okay, good to know.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Also good to know. Okay, so we're going to agree.
The contract has been sealed.
The contract has been sealed. Let's go.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
Okay then, strange disembodied voice.
Those who oppose fate and desire change, from time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Okay.
You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay, let's be the trickster, and I'll let you guys enjoy the intro.
There's someone here. Hey, up there! He's here. Move in immediately.
Good. Now get running!
Okay, and we're playing as this guy. Also, you might notice the volume dips. The background music dips when I talk, which is another feature of this software, which is awesome. It means I don't have to fuck around with things too much. Anyway, boyish voice now. Good, now get running. Let's do that.
Only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Okay, so a lot of strange voices there. Anyway, we're playing as this guy. This is the closest thing I can resemble to Japanese anime Batman. Anyway, let's go.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
There he is.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Okay, so we're with a team of people, and the first voice referred to us as Joker, so that's what we're going to go with for now. Anyway, they've seen us, and we're leading these guys on a goose chase of some sort, so let's go.
Stop right there.
Get away.
Take him down, Joker! Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker!
Okay, so yeah, this is where we're left, and this is our first fight of the game. So this is how the turn-based JRPG works when it looks this stylish. So yeah, I'm gonna use Persona, which is the triangle button, because I can't help it. I want to see what it can do. So let's use this is our character's spectral power of some sort. We're not going to know what this is yet, of course, but we'll use a Gohan. I'm not sure how you say that move, but anyway, let's see what this does.
This hurts.
Everyone else?
Nice, so that thing burnt us to a crisp. And the music in this game, guys, that's why I'm not talking as much either, because it is just fucking amazing. Every musical track on this game is on point. Just simple.
Take this.
Nice, so a normal attack turned into a critical attack there, and I shot him. We have guns as well, so knocked him down. So let's do another one of those.
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Okay, so our guy is nimble as fuck. Anyway, let's move on.
Alright!
Okay, so girl's voice. You should be able to get out that way. Hurry.
Come on, man.
Boy's voice. Dude, can you even hear us? Back to the girl's voice. Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker. So, yeah. And one thing that may spun me out when I first played is, what is this pink shit coming off the bottom of our feet? Like paint or something. But anyway, no time to explain that right now. Let's move on.
The intruder simply can't be found.
Okay, so there's guys everywhere looking for us.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Okay, so people are looking for us. Ooh.
Huh? What?
This is bad. Hide, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past them when you see an opening. So this is the stealth mode of the game. I like this. It's so quick. It's so simple. So any spot that's highlighted, X, and you'll zoom to it. Agent says, "Hey, are you sure he came this way?" Understood. I'll continue the search. Now's your chance to run for the stairs, so I'll do that thing.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
What a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be!
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed! Cuff it!
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Okay, so we're back in control of making our own decisions. We were caught. I don't know what we stole. Well, I do, but for the sake of the video, I don't know what we stole. I don't know what we've done wrong. But we're here. We're here, and we are a high school student because we are in school uniform, and we're being beaten the shit out of by this douchebag. So yeah, it says, "Are you thinking this can be used as video evidence?" I'm gonna stay quite stoic. I'm gonna go with nothing. I'm not gonna say a thing to him.
Hear my question? Answer!
That was uncalled for.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the work. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
So our guy's thinking in his head, I was enjoying it, but there's a question mark there. So let's see where this goes. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. So right, now we get our difficulty select after playing the intro to the game. So there's safe. I never played on that. So apparently you cannot change that during the playthrough. Easy, which was my completionist playthrough, because these games are damn hard. So yeah, and I knew that. I played my first one through on easy. Normal and hard, of course. I'm gonna go for normal because I think I can do that. Although through gritted teeth, I say that because this game is balls hard. Really, if I wanted to do a nice luxurious run for you guys, I should be playing it on safe. But again, like I said, easy was the only thing that was really hard about easy mode was the very last boss. Anyway, so we're going for normal. I do wish to choose normal difficulty.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I'm not going to go with I understand. I'm going to go with silence again.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
What a dick!
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Okay, so this is where we make our character name. And there's something about Persona games that at the beginning or some part through very early on, they're always talking about must take responsibility for your actions. It's kind of a Persona signature series. But that cop is a dickhead. Just like crushes our leg. He does not give a fuck. I'm pretty sure no matter where you are in the world, well, okay, out of the modern countries of the world, they could not treat a high schooler like this regardless of age. Anyway, sign your name. So we've got first and second names. So we're going to go to capitals, and as we're sticking with my other Persona playthroughs, or I say playthroughs, small parts of the games, I am going to use the actual what is given as the main protagonist name by Atlas, usually at a later date when they decide to do the anime or from the manga interpretation. And for this one, his name is Ren Amamiya. So yeah, Ren Amamiya is what we're going for. That is this character's name, and in a few months' time we're getting the first anime movie to go along with this. So although they've done a special which was slightly unrelated, like a side quest of what this game is, that never actually happens in this game. But yeah, we are playing as Ren Amamiya anyway. I am finished.
Excuse me, but this area is off
limits, I'm guessing?
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
the prosecutor's office. What business do you have here?
I may be being thick, but I'm assuming a public prosecutor is allowed to interrogate a witness? Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Well...
Besides
what?
You prosecutor signed Nijima?
I think she just stated that she was.
There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
To be frank, you sound like a dickhead.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Okay.
It's for your own sake.
How's that then?
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Yet you have a guy inside kicking the crap out of me.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you.
So I'm guessing you know me then.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
Fair enough.
Those bastards.
Yeah, they fucked with my shit pretty good.
Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
So we have, of course you couldn't, or what do you want to know? I'm gonna be a little bit cocky here, although our guy's looking pretty beat up. I'm gonna go with, of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports.
So that's quite strange. Of such a world just by reading the reports. What?
It seems you're coherent.
Well, I am.
When and where did you find out about that world?
Again, where and when did you find out about that world?
How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
You're talking crazy, lady.
Now, tell me your account of everything.
Will do.
Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Okay, so that was bizarre, and Persona's always had something about butterflies, and we got an odd voice, a woman's voice, or almost, I'd say a girl's voice, really, talking into our mind, telling us this game is unfair, and so on and so forth. Anyway, would you like to save your progress? Yes, I very much would. And yeah, I'm going to go down to a previous save file I've just been prattling around with, really, a normal playthrough. I'm going to save over my old Ren Amamiya playthrough with this Ren Amamiya playthrough. So yeah, some of that. And moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
After reading it, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
And tomorrow's task is so.
Okay, so we're back in the game, and that was an interesting intro to our lives, to our past memories. You had Ren on a train going somewhere, him getting off, and time seeming to freeze, and some sort of energy appearing. I think that's a famous place in Japan, like a major like crossroads where people walk across. I can't remember what it is, like maybe Shinjuku or Shibuya, or maybe just something else. I've seen it on TV. It's infamous for having like hundreds of thousands of people cross it a day or some shit. But yeah, and everything just went into slow motion, and yeah, Ren saw that thing. We don't know what he saw, but it was something. And we also got a brief glimpse of his backstory, some sort of incident with a woman and a man, and some guy saying he'd sue, and the police carrying us off. So anyway, this is part of the tutorial. If you're ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look at the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. So yeah, head to your new lodging, exit the subway station. Beautiful, beautiful. And as you can see up in the top left, we have the day. It's the 9th of the 4th. So it's the 9th of April, and we're in the afternoon. Anyway, yeah, we can't control the camera here. It just pans like this. But we've got all these people. They've been animated as mainly faceless, which is quite hilarious, but also proves the point that they're not important. And we get some of their chatter come up from their innermost thoughts when we're like around them. We can ride the train here. We're not going to do that. We're going to go up here. Starting today, Sujiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Okay, talking to people. All sorts of people live in the city. Try listening to their conversations or press the X button to talk to them. You might learn something new. Let's do that thing. So, hello, Mr. Officer. Yes. I want to ask for directions. You want to get to the residence of that address? It's in the alley a bit further back. Take a right after the apartment with the stairs. Good to know. Let's do that. So that would be here then. Oh, we can pan the camera now. That's beautiful. Just normal stuff. What are you saying, lady? Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Gentle-looking mother. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. Okay, so just a mother and daughter talking. So the residence is here then. Sujiro Sakura's house. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like it might be Sujiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out. Parcel delivery man. Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc, sorry, the C is silent. LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next I need to take this package to... Okay, so we just got info off that guy. We need to go to a coffee shop, a cafe. So if we look down at the bottom right... Yeah, we can't bring up anything else yet. There's a map. So there's a coffee symbol on that map, so we're going to that. I like how we just get to pass through people like they're invisible phantoms. Clearly, again, not important. So this is LeBlanc, the coffee and curry, of all things. Curry shop. Odd combination, but anyway. It looks like this is the place. This place is LeBlanc, sorry. I'll go inside.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Vertical is the name of a shellfish used for farming pearls. Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Yes, I'm Ren. See, what you said was not what was in the box there, but hey. So you must be Sakura-san. I'm not going to say please take care of me. That is, however, hilarious. Or is Sakura-san here? But plainly, this guy is Sakura-san.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Well, that is fantastic.
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
Indeed, I am the one.
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and...
So that seems normal.
Well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room.
This is a shithole.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Well, how very fucking kind of you, man.
You look like you want to say something.
So these are two options we have. We're going to be polite because this man's meant to be looking after us for the next year, so I'm going to say it's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day.
Nice.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Okay.
Now then.
Just wondering what exactly we done. Although I actually know, of course. But I'm wondering why people would treat you like this.
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Oh, so that's what we done for everyone to be treating us like crap. Kinda sounds like this kid should be a bit of a hero.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
Jesus. You know, again, should be a hero.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
Again, clearly they were dickheads at this kid's old high school.
The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
And maybe Ren's parents should sack the fuck up.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
The restaurant? I mean, you make coffee and apparently curry.
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Okay, so two answers here. A whole year or probation. Well, a whole year sounds like I'm being a bit of a pain in the ass, like, oh, a whole year, you know? That's fucking impossible, so I'm just gonna go with probation.
Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year.
Okay.
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Okay, I get it.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
And what is Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
And you said tomorrow, which means that will be on a Sunday.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know?
Cheers again for making me feel like shit for basically being a hero.
What a waste of my Sunday.
And as if we're going to introduce ourselves to a school on a Sunday.
Your luggage arrived earlier. I left them over there.
Where? Oh, in the box, I guess. I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. I should. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. Which now look like a casual version of my school uniform, so that's awesome. I guess I should clean the room while I'm organising things. So let's do that. Shall we? How do we do? There's a mattress here. It's supposed to be my. Is this supposed to be my bed? How do we clean? Shelf of old books. Some parts of these shelves have rust on them. All these difficult-looking books were carelessly crammed into it. Okay. I should start cleaning first. Okay, let's start cleaning. Okay, that little cleaning montage did make me laugh because that duster. What the fuck was that thing? Yeah, whatever. I can't wrap my head around that. Anyway, it's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
Seriously?
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Before we carry on, before Sujiro actually gets his voice back again and I don't have to narrate anymore. Seriously, Sujiro looks pimping. I mean, he's got the high-collared pink shirt on. I want to see what, going through this game, what else he looks like, because this guy could be a player. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't like the way he's treating us right now, but he could be a player. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop now and get out of here myself.
I'm going to head back.
Okay, you do that, Sujiro. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that? I mean, it's fair enough. Sleeping in your bed will move you forward one day. It's probably something else to note. If anyone hasn't watched my other Persona playthroughs, and nearly every Persona game I've played, I think in fact all of them, work on a time scale. You are usually a transfer student. You usually have 1 calendar year to sort your shit out, or sort the shit out that is happening. In this case, that is happening as of now. Yeah, we're quite restricted at the beginning of this. We can't go out at night and stuff. That does change, as with a lot of Persona games. Some of them are less restrictive, some of them are more restrictive. Sujiro's going to go home now, and we literally have to book it to bed. We have nothing else we can do. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Of course we will. We're at Cafe Leblanc in the attic. But we can't do anything. We have to go to bed now. Starting today, this is my room. Change and go to sleep is what we're going to do. Arrest and trial. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah, so that's what happened more or less. Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I had to go home early. Hometown neighborhood. So, we actually get to play this part out. So, wonder... My house isn't this way, I should hurry home. I never tried doing that before. So, no, we can't go back on ourselves. Anyway, this is...
In the car.
Okay.
Stop it!
I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead. So this is us, wherever we were previously.
How dare you cross me?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. So we've got two options. I can't ignore this, or I have to save her. We're a prepubescent 15, 16, 17-year-old lad, and there is a, by the looks of it, a bald man really harassing that woman. We're going to go superhero on this. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car! Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face! This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
So that was us remembering what occurred sometime before this. I'm guessing a couple of months ago, maybe. Anyway, Ren opens his eyes and he sees this. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone, which we saw in the cutscene, this weird eyeball-looking app. The icon looks almost like an eye. Lo and behold, it does, very much. Kind of like an Egyptian one as well, maybe the Eye of Anubis or something. I believe in the cutscene, Ren did delete it, so I thought I deleted it. Well, we did that time. My eyelids are starting to get heavy.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Okay, so we have gone to sleep for the night, and we have been whisked away in our dreams to a place between mind and matter, dream and reality. We are, of course, in Igor's velvet room, and this time, by the looks of it, this incarnation is a prison cell, or multiple prison cells. We have two wardens, and we have the man himself, Igor, who has described us as the Trickster. I believe not every character, or not every main character in every Persona game is described as the Trickster. I believe each one is given a specific description, but it is always and almost every time the wild card. Anyway, we are in a prison uniform, we are locked in a cell, and we are being told by Igor we have important business with him. So let's ask about those important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin, you say? What is this ruin that awaits me?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I would rather avoid ruin, if I'm honest.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like! The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Okay. So, I had a strange dream. No shit, that was the most bizarre dream that anyone has ever had ever. Ruin and rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Hey.
Sujiro says, looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. And you, sir, I was 100% right about. You have got that little fedora thing going on. You have got the white jacket with the pink shirt going on underneath with a highbrow collar. You, sir, have been pimping since pimping. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll cost you a bit to ride the train there, and the route transfers are a pain. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Oh, Sujiro is seriously styling. He is pimping. That guy has all of the women on lockdown. Anyway, he says, sheesh, men usually aren't allowed in my passenger seat. See, he is a pimp. He is the pimp daddy. Anyway, let's go. We're wearing our school uniform on a Sunday, because that's how shit it is.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, alright?
I will absolutely try, Pimp Daddy, but seriously, hook me up with one of your chicks.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
What the fuck? Okay, why did you let me stay in your place then?
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Yeah, fair enough. This kid has done nothing, and people are brutalizing him.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Okay, thank you, Mr. No-Neck. I mean, this guy... I had a friend recently who played this, describe him as the Kingpin from the old Spider-Man cartoon series from the 90s. Oh, I 100% agree. He looks exactly like him, although his voice is different. But honestly, that man has back head fat. I mean, that's some severe fat. Anyway, yeah, what he said.
Honestly, I hesitated on accepting someone like you. But there were some circumstances on our side.
And those were?
You might have done a variety of things in hiding in your hometown, but you will behave yourself here.
No, the one thing happened, and, you know, I stopped a woman basically getting raped, and, you know, I have to put up with yo shit.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
I guess I'll just wander the streets then, fat boy.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
Sup?
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Nice to meet you, Miss Kawakami.
Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office.
Okay.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Wow, everyone here is so fucking fantastic.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Principal Kobayakawa. Good to know your names are so easy to remember.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
As are we all.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome teaching skills there.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Yeah, man.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Excuse me? That's my personal shit. You don't get to say about that.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Okay, like you can be bothered, because that's like, you really can't be bothered. Oh, I have to talk now. They're treating you like some kind of nuisance. Well, so are you, to be honest, Sujiro, so... I guess that's what it means to have a criminal record. I guess. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? I'll be careful. School never changes, huh? I guess not. Come on, we're going home. Okay, Pimpin.
What a troublesome situation.
Okay, so now we're watching teachers. So, jersey wearing teacher. Yeah. Okay, I know who this guy is, but even when playing the game for the first time, just seeing his hair and his face made me want to slap it. He looks like a dickhead. Just gonna say that now.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
And not only sexist, love, saying a male teacher would be better, but secondly, you still sound not like a teacher. You still sound like you don't give a shit and, oh, why is this happening to me? You need to sack up.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Like, no one cares, mate. You're just a PE teacher.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Your volleyball team. Who gives a fuck about volleyball, honestly?
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, luckily it's not up to you.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, good to know. Good to know you're my homeroom teacher. I'm so glad that, you know, they give Ren to Miss Kawakami. Awesome.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Yes, you should.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself.
Yeah, wipe that smug look off your face. And secondly, I should remind you guys, obviously, you know, is Ren, of course, is not seeing this. We're just meant to be getting a build-up of why we should hate these people.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
God, you're annoying.
Traffic's not moving at all.
Okay, so I quite like this view. This is one of the only times you get this sort of view in the game, and I don't know, it's a little bit claustrophobic, but I like this. So yeah, Sujiro, you don't like this.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
You already said that, sir.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Meh. I'm gonna go with the top one just to piss everyone off. It seems fun.
Do you even understand your situation?
I do, sir. I do, and it'll be really fun to annoy everyone.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one.
Oh, so, you know, you never got expelled or punished or anything like that, or you're a perfect model example of a student, right?
It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
Wow, so strict in Japan.
That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too.
Okay, but you are about 80. Okay, that's a lie. It's probably about like late 50s, early 50s maybe, I don't know.
What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Well, you know, you didn't have to. Oh, and just like that. Why did you take me in?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Okay.
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Oh, that's why. It's about the monies.
Again, a subway has derailed at Shibuya Station, greatly affecting the timetable all across the...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Okay.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww.
Jeez.
Okay, so that was a cutaway to a really disturbing underground railway accident that some people may have been injured in, and the the like train driver, the underground driver, looked like something was happening to him. And then we cut away to the person we now know as Sai Nejima, talking to an old guy and then a young student guy about, I guess, this particular incident that was on the TV. Anyway, we're back here with Ren and Sujiro. So Sujiro's saying, damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Well, fine.
He says, whatever. Just head upstairs, there's something I need to give to you.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
80? Okay, that's quite a big number.
It's a diary. Make sure you write in it.
Okay.
You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is.
Okay, that's good to know.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Okay, thanks for that.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Sujiro's got them bitches on lockdown. Yeah, he's got someone on speed dial, or they have him on.
I'm about to leave right now.
Oh, your pimping hand has not been strong, player.
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
Okay.
I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Also, thanks for the vote of confidence there, sir.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, alright?
Okay. I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. So, tutorial system again. Saving. You can save your game by pressing the options button. When you see the button command in the lower left, you can save at any time. I have an early day tomorrow, I should rest up. Yes, you should, but for now... Okay.
I'll just add this.
It's in here. So, we're going to save over where we were. We're still level 1. And we're still very much Ren and Mamiya. And we're at LeBlanc. And... unfortunately, guys, I have run out of time for now, but luckily I've got us up to a point where we are sorted. Tomorrow is our first day at school, so there'll actually be some action, there'll actually be stuff happening. We've actually got to a point now where I'm clear of that, and we can proceed from here. I just wanted to get in and get this first bit out of the way with, so there'll be a little bit more build up, but we'll actually get to do some stuff. Yeah. So I want to get that out there, and I'm just happy to be recording this. I'm just happy to be playing it, doing it, and for you guys to be seeing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, because I very much enjoyed playing this game, and will enjoy playing this game in the future. I, as always, have been Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.